Great job, Lindbergh Flyers. Now we would like to introduce our Lindbergh Elementary Principal, Ms. Tiba. Students, please welcome Ms. Tiba.
Good afternoon. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you on behalf of the teachers, staff, and students of Charles A. Lindbergh Elementary School. I am Ms. Tiba, proud principal of Lindbergh Elementary. Before we officially begin, I have the distinct pleasure to welcome our special guests. When I call your name, if you can please rise to be recognized, and boys and girls, we can then give them a huge round of applause. We have Mayor O'Reilly, Mr. Abdullah Hamoud, State Representative, Miss Leslie Herrick, Councilwoman. This is a long name. Mr. Ahmad Ramadan, District Representative and Constituent Services to the Office of Congressman Debbie Dingell. Mr. Jim Thorpe, School Board Vice President. Dr. Glenn Maleko, Superintendent. Fatma Faraj, Executive Director. Shannon Peterson, Executive Director. Jill Chokol, Executive Director of Student Achievement. Thomas Wall, Executive Director of Business Services. And boys and girls, Miss Pam Deneen, your previous Lindbergh Elementary principal. And I also want to thank the parents, the PTA members, and the parents that have helped us set up in the cafeteria. We welcome you all to a history-making event as we celebrate the prestigious National Blue Ribbon Award. The U.S. Department of Education bestows this designation on schools for one of two reasons: for exemplary high performing or for significant growth in closing the achievement gap. Well, Charles A. Lindbergh is proud to accept this award based on its exemplary high performing achievement. This is truly a huge accomplishment. Out of over 100,000 schools nationwide, there were only 342 schools that earned this distinction. And to bring it a little closer to home, we are one out of only 13 of over 3,000 schools in the state of Michigan. Today, we celebrate the hard work of teachers, students, staff, parents, and recognize them as recipients of the National Blue Ribbon. Teachers and staff, I commend you for your dedication and determination in ensuring student success. Okay, boys and girls, let's hold off on the applause until I'm done, or this is going to take us a long time. What you have accomplished as a team doesn't come easy. Together, we instill the value of hard work, high expectations, and perseverance. Our goal in creating lifelong leaders is apparent as a result of this distinguished recognition. To our future leaders, students, that's you, I remind you of the importance of courage and determination. In the words of Stephen Covey, leadership is a choice, not a position. You are not a product of your circumstances, but a product of your decisions. And to achieve goals you have never achieved before, you have to start doing things you've never done before. Set your goals, work towards those goals, and remember that the possibilities are endless. Your commitment to these beliefs is what paid off now and will continue into the future. To our stakeholders, whether you are a parent, a community member, a former staff, a district employee, we recognize that your support is instrumental to our success. We share a common goal, hold each other accountable, and pride ourselves on the accomplishments we are able to attain collectively as one. Lastly, may student success academically and socially continue to be at the forefront of our mission and vision, and may we continue to lead learning each and every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Tiba, for your encouraging words. Now we would like to welcome Dr. Maleko, our Dearborn Public Schools Superintendent, to say a few words. Students, please welcome Dr. Maleko.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And what a great group of students. And these students are just fantastic here at Lindbergh. Students, how many of you were excited in September when we came and we had that surprise, and maybe you thought maybe the assembly was for something else, didn't you? Yeah. I know, because Ms. Knaus told me, by the way. By the way, Ms. Knaus and I go back many years. We were teachers together at Salina, third grade teachers, and she was my mentor. So it was a privilege for me to go with her and Ms. Tiba to Washington. I want to thank all the dignitaries who are here today. I'm glad we have our former principal, Pam Deneen, who I've known for many years as well. Congratulations, Ms. Deneen. I know we have Trustee Thorpe here from the board. On behalf of the Board of Education, administration, our staff, we are very proud of Lindbergh School and the Dearborn Public Schools. So congratulations, Lindbergh School, Blue Ribbon 1920. Does that sound good? Yeah. Awesome. You know, I wish that we could have brought you with us to Washington. They have very strict rules, though. They only allow the superintendent, a teacher, and the principal. And I do know that you were all into it, because I did see during that afternoon you were all watching it very patiently, weren't you? From the school? And you were waiting, and it was like, when are they going to be next? Well, they changed the order. I want to tell you, Dearborn Public Schools is unheard of. We've been there now 3 years in a row. And so we're very proud. I've been in this district 24 years, and I got to tell you, Dearborn Schools is a great school community. You know why? We have great parents. We see them in the back, and that's some of the success of Lindbergh. We have great community members. We have the absolute best staff and our teaching faculty, our staff and faculty. Let's give them a round of applause. We see a lot of the dignitaries and community members who are here, and we absolutely have the top students of any city in Michigan or the United States. Do you agree with that? Yes. Part of the traditions, and I've seen it with the strength of the PTA, I've seen it with You Believe in the Leader in Me, a lighthouse school, and so all of that establishes school culture. So I'm very excited to be here today. Again, congratulations, and I'm glad that I'm here now that we can all, as a school community, celebrate together rather than you watching us on TV in Washington. Want to thank Representative Dingle's office, because she actually hosted us when we were in Washington. So thank you, Mr. Ramadan, for having us when we went there. All right, I'm going to ask for one thing, and you know one thing about me. Has anyone ever seen this sign? Okay, I'm going to ask Miss Tiba to come up, and I'm going to ask Miss Knaus, because this was the actual sign that was in Washington we brought on stage. So Miss Knaus, you get to replay, and we have some students here, and we'll take a little quick picture. Yes.
This is traveled.
And then I'm going to ask at the end if we can, any of the dignitaries that would like to get one at the end of the ceremony. I'd love to do that too. Okay. All right, come on over here.
Okay, here.
All right. Okay. Oh, you're in the light. Thank you, Ms. Brown. So I called up Ms. Knaus, but hopefully we'll get a picture with all the teachers because she represents the faculty that actually voted to send her to Washington, so just a representative there. The only difference between then and now is, if you might recall, we were actually dancing as we went on stage, so. I convinced you, didn't I, right, Ms. Knaus? Anyways, congratulations. It's well-deserved again. We're very proud of the entire school community here at Lindbergh and Dearborn Public Schools. Thank you to everyone, all the guests, for coming and joining in with us.
Thank you, Dr. Maleko. We would now like to have 4 students read their essays about being a Blue Ribbon School. Fatima J., Jad I., Madison, and Amina M., please come to the podium.
Hello everyone, I'm Fatima Jafer, and today I'm going to talk to you about what our school is like and what it is like to be a Blue Ribbon School. But before I do so, I would like to take a moment to say welcome to all of our guests here in Lindbergh today. And also take a moment to say how grateful the Lindbergh community is to be able to have accomplished something so amazing. Now I would like to begin by talking about how many schools in the state of Michigan can become a Blue Ribbon School. 13 schools in this whole state of Michigan become a Blue Ribbon School. Now that's crazy to think that Lindbergh was just one of the 13 schools in the whole state of Michigan to be picked to have this opportunity to become one of the Blue Ribbon Schools. The students and staff here at Lindbergh are truly a huge part of us becoming a Blue Ribbon School. How you might ask? Well, to answer your question, to become a Blue Ribbon School, the students must have to reach a certain test score, which are high, on assessments like NWEA testing and much more. As a school, we are able to reach that goal. Teachers play a big part in this because they work hard every single day helping students reach that goal of getting high test scores. To me, being a Blue Ribbon School means 7 habits and synergy among everyone in the school, an effort among everyone. So now when I say just how grateful we are as a school and Lindbergh family, I speak on behalf of everyone who attends Lindbergh School every day. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jad. No job too big, no job too small. Have you heard that phrase before? Well, I definitely feel like that is Lindbergh Elementary. Caring, compassionate, goal-oriented, always ready with a smile are what awaits you at the doors in Lindbergh. Teachers are innovative and always looking for ways to help us exceed at learning. Being a Blue Ribbon School means everyone works together with the end in mind. Wink, wink, that's one of our Leader in Me habits. We, the students, are always made to feel like we are in charge of our learning. We are expected to set goals and meet or exceed those goals. but no worries if they are not met. The team at Lindbergh gets together to use their resources and helps us achieve our goals next time and make sure that we don't fall behind. Lindbergh doesn't allow obstacles to get in their way. Lindbergh doesn't allow poverty, a tight budget, or student backgrounds to affect the learning that takes place. Let's take, for example, the classroom sizes this year at Lindbergh. I was in a classroom with over 30 students. Wow, that's a lot of kids. However, that did not stop us from doing some amazing learning. Thank you, Ms. Stetz. Our principal, Ms. Tiba, made sure to let the district know that something had to be done for more effective learning. She always has our best interests at heart. Thanks, Ms. Tiba. As a result, we got an extra teacher that we used in a split class that I am now a part of. I get to be more independent in my learning and continue to push myself to learn in new ways to meet or exceed my educational goals. Thank you, Ms. Juntonen. I could sit here until the morning. I'm sure no one wants that. And tell you all about the amazing things that take place at Lindbergh. I want you all to know that behind our closed doors takes place a lot of hard work and leadership. Otherwise, we would not have achieved such an honorable award. My mom always says it takes a village to raise a child. Lindbergh is part of my village. Thank you to all my teachers, Ms. Tiba and the district of Dearborn for being part of my village and playing a huge role in my education and future success. And that's what being a Blue Ribbon School is to me. Thank you.
Hello, I am Madison Miner. Lindbergh Elementary School is one of 362 Blue Ribbon schools to be chosen in the country. But what does it mean to be a Blue Ribbon school to the country? Well, I think to the country, it means that we are a high-performing school. We have great students and teachers. What does it mean to be a Blue Ribbon school to Michigan? Lindbergh was one of 13 schools to be chosen in Michigan. To Michigan, we have good academic performance. The students do well in academic situations and in interacting with other students. What does this mean to Lindbergh itself? This award is a huge honor to Lindbergh and to the over 300 students at Lindbergh. This means that the students at Lindbergh are leaders and the teacher and staff, as well as the principal. What does this award mean to me? Well, to me, being in a Blue Ribbon school is a huge honor. To me, being in a Blue Ribbon school means that I am one of over 300 students that is able to go to an amazing school that was chosen for this award. To me, this award means that we have some of the best teachers, staff, and principal ever, and learning here is better than learning anywhere else. So, in conclusion, this is what I think about learning in a Blue Ribbon school. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Amina Maraska, and I'm currently a 5th grade student in Ms. Stetz's class. I am proud to say that I've been a Lindbergh student since preschool. I'm very grateful to be part of the Lindbergh family and to be a student during this time when our school has achieved National Blue Ribbon status. Without a doubt, I'm extremely proud to be part of a National Blue Ribbon school, but I can honestly say that I'm not surprised our school achieved this status. I feel the entire Lindbergh staff is outstanding and truly works together to create such successful students. I cannot thank my teachers enough for all the time and effort they have put into us students. It's obvious to all that our teachers are truly passionate about seeing us succeed. It motivates me to try harder every day to show my appreciation for their effort and to also sharpen my saw and take advantage of their support. According to my research, it's my understanding that Lindbergh was nominated for a National Blue Ribbon School Award because we met the following criteria: exemplary, high-performing, and among Michigan's highest-performing schools as measured by national state assessments, or nationally normed tests. An award like this isn't earned by one individual. It's earned by an entire school, both students, teachers, and staff that all share the same expectation of achieving success. I believe a lot of our success is a result of being a lighthouse school and our ability to apply the 7 habits in our schoolwork and daily life. I believe the students and staff truly worked hard work hard and did their part in helping Lindbergh to become a National Blue Ribbon School. In closing, according to the National Center of Education Statistics, there are currently 132,853 K-12 schools in the United States. In 2019, according to the U.S. Department of Education, less than 1% of all schools, 362 to be exact, were recognized as National Blue Ribbon Schools. I'm so proud to say that Lindbergh was included in that 1%. Thank you so much to the students, teachers, and staff for making this possible. So proud to say, once a Blue Ribbon School, always a Blue Ribbon School.
Thank you, students, for sharing your thoughts with us today. At this time, we would like to highlight some of our student leadership positions that are part of the uniqueness of Lindbergh Elementary. Will the representatives of our leadership teams please get ready to present?
Hi, my name is Zoe Young. At the Leader in Me Lighthouse School, we believe everyone can be a leader and everyone has genius. We believe change starts with me, and we as students have the power to lead our own learning and growth by focusing on leadership, culture, and academics. Also, Leader in Me teaches us that we need to think about other people and how to be a problem solver, making our school, community, and world a better place to be. I'm the Student Lighthouse representative for Miss Jensen's class. I represent the voice of my class in our whole school student Lighthouse meeting. Each class picks a student Lighthouse person to represent their class in these meetings. Student Lighthouse meets once a month to discuss ways to keep the Leader in Me moving forward in our school.
My name is Maya from Miss Roby's class. The Student Lighthouse votes on 2 community service projects for every year. This year, we are collecting pop tabs for the Ronald McDonald House. We want to help families with sick children so they aren't so sad. We are also making bags of hope. These are bags for the homeless people. We would like to make 30 bags, and every class is responsible for donating an item to go into the bags. Some of the items are toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, socks, and snacks.
My name is Olivia from Miss Curry's class. As a morning announcer, it is my responsibility to help all students and teachers begin their day right. I lead students in saying the pledge and our school mission statement.
My name is Alia from Mrs. Miles' class. As a morning announcer, we give students recognition for earning boarding passes. Boarding passes are given by teachers and staff to students that have followed the 7 habits. Morning announcers also remind students of special events happening in our school. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tatiana Krieger from the Service Squad. Service Squad helps people follow directions. There are 3 jobs. The first job is indoor recess monitor. The second job is stair monitor. The third job is door greeter.
Hi, I'm Christian Mukatumian. We fill out an application. Based on the application, it tells us if we get the job. Indoor recess monitor is when you help kids during indoor recess, like make sure they're safe and find things they want to play with.
Stair monitor is when they help people get up or down the stairs safely. and make sure they're on the correct side. And door greeters, when they stand next to the door and make sure people feel welcome to come into Lindbergh Elementary.
Thank you all very much. Hope you enjoyed the presentation, and congratulations on McFry's on the Blue Ribbon Reward. Keep flying with the spirit of success. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amina Maraska.
And my name is Madison Miner.
This year, we have joined a club called
Green Team. What is Green Team, you may ask?
Well, Green Team is a group of students from 3rd to 5th grade who synergize to keep our school clean and green.
For example, every Tuesday, the Green Team picks up all the recyclables at assigned classrooms with their recycling partner. They will pick up each classroom's recycle bin to help the school become an evergreen status. The Green Team is trying to think of new projects to help us reach this status.
Recently, we have been doing a program called Color Cycle, where you recycle your used markers such as dried highlighters, dried out dry erase markers, Crayola markers, and any drained markers you can think of.
But that is just one of the projects we will be doing this year. We have many more projects to complete this year at Lindbergh Elementary School.
We always encourage newcomers to join clubs just like Green Team. It's a great way for students like you to help out our community to reduce more.
It would be such a great experience for hundreds of students to join the Green Team.
We learn to keep our school a clean environment for all students here at Lindbergh Elementary.
This is how the Green Team has helped accomplish Blue Ribbon status over the 2019 through 2020 school year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Finn. This is our second year in NEHS. NEHS stands for National Elementary Honor Society.
Hi, my name is Eva. NEHS is involved in many service projects in and out of the school. For example, we do random acts of kindness for the school, and we make donations to people and places that need it. We got chosen for NEHS by being role models and using the 7 habits every day at school and at home. Thank you.
Thank you, students, for sharing your leadership roles with us today. We would now like to invite the PTA to present you with a special gift of appreciation.
You guys, I'm telling you, whenever I think this world gets crazy, I just look at these kids and I think we're gonna be okay, right, adults? I think we're gonna be all right. I'm like weepy listening to all of your speeches. That was like really good. So I'm not even gonna stand up here for too long. I have like a little card to keep me on point so I don't babble for 2 hours. I'm Sarah Neubauer. I'm the PTA secretary. This is Danielle and Eddie. We, of course, want to thank our special guests for being here. Superintendent Maleko said that we get like 3 free snow days for our blue ribbon ceremony. Really, kiddos, congrats, okay? We wanted to get you guys a little something because we want you to know that we see you. We see you guys working so hard. We see you guys staying late. We see you guys being kind to each other. We see you doing that crazy math that we're all in together, okay? You are amazing. So we wanted to get you a little something, because when you work really hard, you should probably play really hard, huh? Are you guys ready for your present? Hey-o! We got you all brand new recess bags. So we got new balls for every grade, and then there's like 3 separate bags for all of you to share. We got jump ropes, soccer balls, bouncy balls, basketballs. We're so proud of you guys. I know it's crazy. You guys sit up here, you're like, oh, all these adults are la 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 la. But for real, we really are so proud of you. Thank you for being amazing. We just love you guys. Thanks.
Thank you, PTA, for your generous gift. We now have a special slideshow that we would like you to watch. This slideshow will demonstrate our commitment to the 7 habits, supporting our blue ribbon status. Please sit back and enjoy.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see.
presentation, and it was such a nice touch, including all the students in the classrooms. Even though you didn't see us dance, I think we were behind the sign. We truly did dance, didn't we? Yeah. But one thing, the reason I'm coming back is I forgot to thank one person. And I know we mentioned Miss Deneen, but your current principal, Miss Teba, let's give her a big round of applause for the awesome job she does.
Okay, boys and girls, before we end this, I just wanted to welcome Miss Santana, Senator Santana, who joined us. If you can just stand and wave, boys and girls, give her a huge round of applause. And then also I wanted to call Miss Herrick up here to present something, and the Mayor O'Reilly. Thank you, guys.
I just have to tell you, I can't be prouder of all of you. And I think that's the biggest message of all of this is, you all had to perform at the best you could do to get to this great place. And that means all of you now know that no matter what goes forth in your lives, you have the ability to achieve what you want to achieve, each to your own. And that's what this really says. This says so much. And so the city of Dearborn, officially, with the council, are giving you this award. And this award will go out and be there always, so anybody who comes after you will know what you did and what you achieved together. And that's what's the most impressive thing. You're all going to do different things. You're all going to find things that you want to do with your lives. But all of you together were able to see that you can do it. Everyone in this room can achieve what they want to achieve. And there's nothing more powerful than that. So again, I thank you, and you're going to have a lifetime of being well done because you did this now, and you know you can keep making more things happen that are positive for you and for our whole community. So thank you.
Thank you, Mayor O'Reilly. I'm Leslie Herrick. I'm on Dearborn City Council, so we work with the mayor all week long. So I'm thanking him for that presentation. I'd also like to thank Mr. Ramadan for the opportunity to represent Debbie Dingell, our U.S. Congresswoman. She has this congressional record to present to Lindbergh School, congratulating the students, the parents, the teachers, and everybody who worked so hard to make you become a National Blue Ribbon School. So what this is in Washington, D.C., they read this into an official record that's permanently in Washington, D.C., congratulating you on your success. So keep up the good work the rest of this year and going forward, and as you go on to middle school and high school, and if you do what you've done here this year, you'll be really successful going forward, and I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.